Yeah, hey, it's your girl Just Nee. Yeah, y'all know all eyes on me. All eyes on me. Yes, we are in a different setting, y'all. I'm at work. I'm at work with it. Okay. I'm tired of not being able to get y'all videos because I be at work. Then I'm a mother. I be tired and cook the dinner, wash the clothes, wash the baby. Bro, I be by the time I get done all that stories, I'll be watching other people's story times. I'll be in bed. Listen. So y'all, I owe y'all this story time. This story time is going to be about your girl Sneaky. If you don't know who Sneaky is, you might want to go back and watch. Not my last. Was that my last video? I don't know if that was my last. No, that wasn't my last video. But go back and watch that video called XXX, and you'll find out just who the fuck the bitch is. So y'all, let me make sure I got this. This story time that I'm about to tell y'all is about Sneaky. This is the time that oddly, very weird, y'all. Very weird. Very weird. Sneaky little yeah wanted to talk to me. I was appalled. Appalled, y'all. Like, so let me tell y'all about the story. Do I like this lighting? Let's see if we can get some better. That is better. I like that. I like this background. I might gotta start recording at work. My building shut down too. They might as well give me this chair. Y'all like this chair? It's definitely giving a new YouTube chair. Y'all like this? I'm gonna ask the company if I can have it. I ain't even playing. I'm dead ass watch. So y'all, I have to make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all hear me? Say. Okay, y'all. So, this story time takes place a few years ago. Summertime. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what's going on. Sorry, y'all. I'm shy, and I don't want security to walk in here like, yo, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm doing. But I be shy in front of people. So this story time takes place back a few years ago. It was summertime. Basically, y'all, you know, Sneaky had hit me up one day and told me she had a little date, you know, whatever, and she wanted me to come with her. Mind you, y'all, we were young, so this is not like, oh, you're grown and you're still trying to bring your friends with you out one day. No, we were still teenagers, and it was very much, yeah, bring my friend, because if this man tries something with me, she know I'm gonna have a back. She know I'm gonna click, click, click. Anyway, so she was like, she wanted me to go with her, whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I'll come with you. So she did tell me, like, you know, if you come, what do we, I don't even know what to call, we can just call him, we can call him Dusty. I don't know. We gonna call him Dusty because I'm sorry, he just, she sure knew how to pick him, boy. So this is Dusty. So she's like, yeah, if you come with us, Dusty's gonna bring his cousin, so you know you don't be the third wheel. And I'm like, oh, he don't have to, because y'all, I'm not no, oh my God, I'm the third wheel, I feel left out, because it's not like a regular thing. So I'm like, you know, you don't have to find someone, like, you don't have to go out your way. But she wanted to, and they did. So y'all, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be going out to eat, can y'all meet us? Where do they want y'all? They want us to meet them at the train station. So I'm thinking like, okay, if we meet them at the train station, we probably like ready to go downtown, or maybe we're ready to go out the county and eat, like, because nobody was driving at the time either. And I was just like, hell, I don't know. So when we get to the train station, y'all, when me and Sneaky get to the train station, Dusty and his cousin Dusty and his cousin are standing there, right? Y'all. So they're like, oh, y'all, come on. What did he say? He wanted to get some, he wanted to get his supply. He wanted to get some tree, okay? So I'm like, I mean, you couldn't, in my head, I'm giving, like, you couldn't have did that before we got here, because, I'm sorry, when y'all know for a fact when y'all was here, we was still waiting for the bus to get to the train station. So y'all could have walked up there to the top of, Lord have mercy, I don't want to say where we, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all where we was at, because the people who know where I'm from, y'all know what's going on. I want to tell y'all where these niggas took us, okay? Okay, just know we met them at Roger Station. Yo, we met them at Rogers Station train station. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a little details because I want y'all to understand why the fuck I'm so mad. Don't play with me about no food. So they said we're gonna go out to eat. Oh, we need to get some trees. Can we, you know, go to the top, go up top to get some trees? So I'm like, I really don't want to. Like, first off, I don't want to walk up there. Secondly, I used to talk to a few guys from the hood, so I want to try. I was not trying to be caught up looking like with these guys, and she's really with these guys and I'm really with her. And got dusty, and I don't want to be walking with y'all, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So Sneaky's like, oh, you know, come on in, we can just walk up there and walk back down, so you know, when we can smoke on the way back down, so you know, by the time we get on the train to go to eat, you know, basically like how high we settled in or whatever. And I'm just like, whatever. So, yo, we walk up to the top. Now, them people, y'all know where I'm from, Rogers Station. If you walk straight up, so if you keep going straight up, y'all know at the top, as soon as you get to the top, that's Park Heights and Rogers, right there. I'm like, oh my God, you want to, okay. So he finally, he gets some tree from somebody around there, cause they always around there. He gets some tree from somebody around there. We ended up, basically walking further up, and I'm like, why do we keep walking up when we supposed to be walking back down? And they're like, oh, so we can like find somewhere to roll up and smoke. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm not used to this. First off, no shade with it, not all guys that I mess with had a car, but some of them, majority of them had a car, and if they didn't, like, we was getting a ride, like we wasn't on the fucking bus. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with the bus, we was teenagers, like I said. It was just the fact that, y'all gonna see, okay. So, you know, while you know, we're still walking up away from the train station, they start to basically roll up and all that, and I'm like, I guess. So I finally, like, basically, cause they kept walking, and I was like, I'm ready to sit right here. Mind you, like I said, yo, we up Park Heights. I'm not from Park Heights. I ain't from Park Heights, but like, that's a friendly hood. That's not a friendly hood, y'all. That is not a friendly hood. When I say, okay, what am I trying to say? Park Heights is a hood I can walk through, okay? Like, I'm from over west. I've been up Park Heights not once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I can walk through Park Heights. Like, I'm good with this hood. If you take me over east, I'm not getting off the bus. I'm not getting off the train. I'm not even going over east. You cannot get me over there because I'm not coming. So, yeah. So y'all, I was like, I'm about to just sit right here. I'm not about to keep walking around. I'm ready to sit right here on this corner, like right behind. It was a car in front. You know, when you turn down the street, it's a car right there, and I'm like, I'm ready to sit in front of the car. So if somebody walk past, they don't really see me. They might see that smoke on there, but they ain't gonna really see me. Y'all can stand your asses right there. So they was basically like, all right, cool. They started rolling up, y'all. We start smoking. This girl starts to get high, and I've smoked with Sneaky before, but I didn't even tell y'all the story time, like, of how Sneaky got me caught. Like, we went in the house high, and this bitch got me caught by my mother. You know how many times I've been in the house high, and my mother has not known? This hoe got me caught. So it should have just been red flags, like, with this whole smoking with this damn girl. This story time that I told y'all, XXX, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is one of the times where we got back cool. Like, I'm pretty sure this is one of the times where we got back cool. Anyway, so you know, she get to smoking, she get to Sneaky. She's the type of girl, when she starts to smoke, y'all, this girl is feeling herself. Like, you can't tell her nothing. Like, the girl to act like, I felt like she gave me the vibes that when she smoked, she didn't took, it's equivalent to her like taking 3 shots and she's not a drinker. Y'all ever seen people take shots that's not a drinker, and they just like extra out their body, like they feeling themselves, but in a way you kind of like, all right, you kind of doing the most, like chill out. That's what she was giving. So me, I kind of really didn't give a fuck. I just was like, listen, this is your date. This is the dude you're supposed to be talking to. Conduct yourself however you want. Just don't start doing no whole shit around me. So y'all, as we, you know, we get done smoking, and I'm not gonna lie, Dusty cousin was actually cool. Dusty was cool too. Like, I felt like I was talking to them more than she was, because she was so in fucking la la land. Like, So, you know, I'm talking to them. They was really cool, whatever. They like, no way, Dusty. Yeah, I forgot. Sneaky did something. And Dusty got so irritated and was like, y'all ready to go? Like, y'all ready to go? And Sneaky like,
yeah, because I'm hungry. I want to eat. You said you was taking me out to eat, so let's go. Like,
I felt like she used to try to feel herself like she was me. Like, she used to really try to act like me. Y'all, I'm not even being funny because the way I talk to guys, like, I don't talk to guys like that. Like, oh, bitch, you're gonna feed me unless you're my man. Like, oh.
You're gonna feed me? I'm gonna cry about it.
But it was just she was trying to do my demeanor, and it wasn't giving. Like, she was like, yeah, cause oh, y'all gonna feed me, y'all said y'all was gonna take me out to eat, I'm hungry. And mind you, I don't even be like that, yo, so I don't know. I could just tell that she was trying to act like me, but it wasn't working. And the guy, sneaky little yeah, Dusty, he just looking at her like, and I'm like, well, when he started looking at her like that, I'm like, well, yeah, come on, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he usually say something rude to her. And I'm like, if he say something rude to her, it's gonna go left. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, because regardless, if she don't say nothing, I'm gonna say something, then I'm gonna be fussing with this guy. Now she's not going out to eat because we're leaving now. Like, you know what I mean? Because she was dumb. She'll let a guy disrespect her and then turn around and still go out with him. We're not gonna leave, we go home. So, y'all. But I tell him Sneaky, like, come on, let's just go. Like, let's come on. So when I noticed that when me and Sneaky started walking, you know, ahead, not power walking, but we're walking in front of them, Dusty and his cousin is back there whispering. What they whispering about, I don't know. Like, but they're back there whispering, y'all. So when we basically get from out the neighborhood and we're like back like on Park Heights and Rogers. No, story time. Huh? So, damn it, what was I just at? I feel like he got me off of, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know what they back there whispering about, but I'm like, I don't know. I ain't feeling it. So I'm like, I don't like when people whispering around me. I'm sorry. Like, if I know, it's okay. Say if there's a group of us out, and I know something didn't just happen for some weird shit to happen, and you whispering to your homeboy like, hey, you peep that, like, cause something crazy happened. Ain't nothing happened. So why the fuck are y'all whispering? Well, besides she said y'all better go have something to eat, but you know what the fuck. So we're walking. We walking back down off the neighborhood. Y'all know, okay, y'all. So we walk back down the block. Block, you know, out the neighborhood, back onto like the streets. And Dusty was like, hold on, y'all, hold on real quick, hold on. So he was like, y'all still hungry? Y'all still want to get something to eat? And I was genuinely confused because I'm like, ain't that where we're going? Ain't we about to get on the train to go get something to eat? So he's like, because that's what I literally said that. Like, I thought that's what we was going. I thought we was about to go get on the train, go get something to eat. Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh, so I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's getting late. Y'all, he said it's getting late. And that he basically was like, it's going to take some time for us to walk back down to the train station. Then we got to walk to the train. Then we got to get off downtown. Then we got to, you know, basically wherever we're going to eat. We probably got to walk there or like get on one of the buses or the shuttles, like, to get there. And he was like, it's already late. So I feel like by the time we get down there, it would be closed. You know what? You know the fuck. If you knew that, and I bet you already knew that because you had all that mapped out on the time and this gonna close, you knew what you was doing from jump. You knew what time we was getting here. I don't know why you just didn't get your tree, bring it downtown with you. You could have smoked the downtown like everybody do. Bro, who don't smoke downtown? So it's like, I feel like you knew what you was doing. Like, I don't. So yo, we ended up not walking back to the train. So I'm like, well, where are we gonna eat from? Like, if you claim it's getting late, we're on Park Heights. Ain't no goddamn restaurants on Park Heights. Ain't no restaurants. Where we gonna Pekin Court? where we going? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Wasn't nothing wrong with peeking court, but don't tell me you want to take somebody on a date and then fucking take them to get a fucking chicken box, because we didn't go to peeking court. I'm not going on no date to be. I wasn't on no date, so I personally didn't care where we ate or what we ate at that point. I was just like, how you gonna tell Sneaky like we're all going out on a date or like a double date and you been flaky? And not as far as, you know, like apparently he said, but you been flaky as far as like, you know, finishing out the details or finishing out the date. You been real flaky about that. So y'all, come to find out, the man, him and his cousin been talking and was like, well, what y'all like to eat? Like, what do y'all want to eat? So I'm like, I'm not really hungry, because mind you, I'm high. So for one, I'm kind of mellowed out, kind of zooted, and then for two, I was getting annoyed, and I don't want to blow my high, so I just stayed mellowed out, and I'm just like, I'm honestly not even really hungry. So y'all can eat whatever y'all gonna eat, so we can go home. And they kind of looked at me like, damn, bitch, like, yeah, that's how I feel. Y'all wasting our time. Feed this damn girl so we can, I got food in the house. I don't need you niggas to buy me nothing to eat. I can buy my own damn food. I got niggas to buy me food. Like, oh, what? I didn't even tell y'all this. I didn't tell y'all this. When we was walking back down the block, y'all, oh my God, I can't even describe this. Yo, when we was walking back down the block, y'all know how they have like them light poles or like them electricity poles on the side streets, some real thick ass wooden tall poles. Sneaky is so high on her mind, y'all. This bitch, as we're walking down before we get back down there, because I feel like this is another reason why he did. I ain't gonna lie, I felt like he was low-key embarrassed. Like, that's why he was like, y'all ain't even got work. We ain't going downtown. We ain't going. Y'all, this could have caused him to say this. Sneaky decided to grab on to this tall ass light pole, swing her goddamn body around it, hollering,
I'm so free. I'm so free. Oh my God, I feel so good. I feel so.
But she's loud and she's kind of yelling, and she's you look like you getting jiggy with the pole, like Sneaky, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, girl, okay, come on, okay, you free, you feel good, I'm glad you feel good. I'm kind of like laughing at her, y'all, because it was funny. Like, y'all probably like, ain't that your friend?
Your friend?
Ain't that your friend?
Ain't that your friend?
I know, listen to me.
Ain't that your
It was. But she control her own self. Like, I don't control anybody. So I'm like, I'm kind of laughing because it was funny, and I'm like, all right, girl, come on, because I ain't gonna lie, when she did that, baby, Dusty damn near Dusty basically, I feel like he stopped, he looked, and he started walking so fast. Like, he was walking fast to the point it looked like he wasn't even with us. Like, even the cousin was kind of like a little bit, he was in the middle, like he was behind Dusty but in front of us, like he wasn't trying to like leave nobody. Yo, that was so fucking embarrassing for her. I really hated that for her. But so y'all, that's not even the kicker. So that's when, you know, they started saying like, oh, we're not going downtown, oh, it's getting too late, oh, what do y'all got taste for? And I'm telling them, I'm not hungry, feed this girl so we can go home. And that's when they get to looking like the fuck. So she's like, oh, it don't matter, I could go for like some fish or something. Like, I don't know. Why the fuck do these niggas turn around and was like, all right, y'all, come on, like, I know we can go eat. I know where we can go eat at. Yo. Nigga. My city folks, y'all, my city folks, this nigga said, come on, I got somewhere we can go to eat. We walking back up because we started walking back down to the train station, then we stopped and he's like, oh, it's getting late. So now we're walking back up again. At this point, I feel like I'm getting my steps in, my 1,000 steps. Y'all, we walking back up. Now we back up like on Parkhurst and Rogers. Nigga, across the street. We crossed the street. I'm like, where are we going? Mind you, I'm really curious on where he's taking us because I'm like, there's no restaurants up here. Especially not in this damn shopping center, it's not. Y'all, this don't ask me why I got on a hoodie or Uggs. It's a bitch in here. It's cold as a bitch, so And it was raining this morning, so these are the closest things I got to rain boots. No goddamn restaurants up here, especially not in the shopping center. So I'm like, what is he doing? Like, I'm just, at this point, I'm trailing behind him because at this point now I'm extra irritated. We keep walking back and forth. Sir, I don't care if you're irritated. If you're that irritated with Sneaky, like, then you just need to send her on her way so we can go back home so I can go do something else. I'd rather be in my bed watching a movie, honestly. Y'all, this nigga take us up to motherfucking Hip Hop Chicken. On Hilltop, at that. First off, taking somebody to Hip Hop Chicken for a date is ghetto anyway, but you gonna take her to the Hilltop? Y'all, y'all know Pekin Court is in the same shopping center as fucking Hip Hop. I don't know if they still up in there because I've been taking a break from the city. But yeah, it was in the same shopping center and all that. But y'all, we go in there, and I'm just looking like Sneaky, you not gonna say nothing? Y'all, he walks in the door, Sneaky walks in right after him. I'm sorry, Dusty walked in the door to be specific. Sneaky walking right after him, his cousin walking after her, and he opened the door for me, and I'm just like, walking in like real slow, just like, I feel like this is not about that. And she, y'all, mind you, I ain't even telling y'all, Sneaky is still just saying like little stuff, like she's still just like kind of out her top a little bit, just feeling herself or whatever. Y'all, when we inside there sitting down and we eating, so they had put their order in for the food. They put their order and they sat down. Dusty turned to me and was like, Dusty cousin turned to me and was like, you not hungry? And I'm like, no. And he's like, you don't want no chicken or nothing? I'm like, you don't want no fish? I'm like, I don't even eat fish. Like, at that time, I didn't even eat fish. So I'm like, you know, I'm good. I'm irritated. I don't want to be in here. This is dirty. You can get your hip hop from Hilltop, but to sit in there and really have a date, that's nasty. That is just mind fucking to me. So y'all, you know, we all go sit down at the table. Me and Sneaky are sitting next to each other. Dusty and his cousin are sitting next to each other. And Sneaky is at the wall, Dusty at the wall. Me and his cousin sitting like on the outside because we was the last two to come in. Y'all, this girl is steady going on like, what do you do? Because mind you, y'all, he's irritated. So because he's irritated, he's like just leaning on the table, just like just in his phone for real, like just whatever. So yeah, the girl was like,
who are you texting? Who are you talking to? What are you doing? Why are you on your phone? Get off of your phone. Get off your phone, like.
And I looked at her like, Sneaky, ain't this your first date? Like, and because I kind of did ask her that, like, ain't this your first time linking? And she like, she said no, she said they chilled before. Because I kind of was like talking to her on the side. Like, I wasn't like, hey. I'm like, girl, ain't this your first time linking? Like, I'm trying to talk to her on the side. She like, no, we chilled before, but this was supposed to be our first date or whatever. Y'all, oh my God. All I'm gonna tell y'all, this is not the end of Sneaky and Dusty. And even after this is not the end. Y'all, so, you know, she sit up there just, oh, why you on your phone doing this and that? And I'm like, girl, like, kind of trying to tell her, like, chill. Like, don't be on that man back like that. Like, that's not your nigga. And like I said, you trying to act like me, but I don't act like that with randoms. Like, I act like that with niggas that I claim, like, or niggas that claim me. Because sometimes niggas claim me and I don't claim them. But because you claim me, I'm going to act like I fuck with you the way you fuck with me. I played too many games. Bottom line is, I only acted like that with my people. Not with some randoms that I'm just, out eating with, or I'm just out on a quick date with. Somebody I probably never talk to again in life. Like, somebody that I'm not even going to take serious. Why am I doing all that? I'm not doing all that. Y'all, so he just looked up at her and was like, who are you talking to? And it was the demeanor of who are you talking to? Like he was disgusted. Like, he wanted to fucking vomit. Like, it was, I'm telling y'all, the look on his face was giving very disgusting. I don't know why he was looking at her like that. Like, I guess it was just between everything that's just been happening, her being loose as hell from smoking, she wrapping around goddamn telephone poles or whatever. And then now you talking to him crazy. It's very giving. That's probably why he was disgusted. That's why. So, you know, he's like, who you talking to? And she's like, I'm talking to you. Da-da-da-da-da. He's like, you're not talking to me. Like, I don't got. She was like, let me see your phone. Before he could even finish his sentence, she said, let me see your phone. He was like, I'm not giving you my phone. And the cousin is looking at me, and I'm looking at the cousin like, y'all don't gotta walk us back. Y'all don't gotta walk us back to the train station. We probably need to leave. Sneaky. Girl, don't even, come on, let's just go. Who the fuck is calling now? It's my best friend, y'all. Hey, best friend. Recording the story. So, y'all, damn, this is the second time. I forgot why. Oh, so she asked him for his phone. She was like, yeah, let me see your phone before that man could even finish his sentence. And he was looking at her. He's like, I'm not giving you my phone. And she was like, give me your phone. So she was like, she tried to snatch his phone. Y'all, she tried to snatch that phone out that man's hand. I thought he was going to two-piece her across that table. Because he like gripped it harder, but he kind of like got up when he gripped it. And that made me stand up. Because please don't. Don't hit her. What was my little ass gonna do? Beat his ass? Don't hit her. So when he kind of like got up a little bit, I stood up and he was like, "Oh, nee, it's nothing like that. Your people's tripping. She doing too much." And I'm like, "All right, well, I feel like you doing too much. Like you need to chill the fuck out. You a whole nigga out here. Like you jump in bed like you want to do something. Like y'all, I was dead wrong." Sneaky, that bitch was dead ass wrong. But that's my friend. I'll check her later. But you bitch, get out her face. So y'all, that when he had got up and he started getting angry and all that, his cousin had got up, Dusty cousin had got up and was like, chill bro, chill. And he was like, no, I'm just trying to tell me it's not even like that. Like, I don't know why you explaining to me. You ain't my nigga. I ain't bring you here. Like, that's who you supposed to be talking to. So she was like, so y'all, when his cousin like got up to calm him down, they kind of like went to walk outside. And Sneaky just wouldn't stop, y'all. This fucking girl was like, oh yeah, you better pay for my food. And you better pay for my food because the food never came out yet. She's like, and you better pay for my food. I don't know why she said that, because why the fuck did he go to the front and him and the cousin paid for their food and left out? I'm not gonna lie, y'all, why this girl immediately starts to cry when he walk out like, oh, that's so fucked up. Why? I'm telling y'all, this girl smoked and was acting like it was equivalent to 3 shots of tequila or something. Like somebody who never drunk, who always take shots. That's what she was acting like, because I don't even understand how you crying right now. Like I was too high to even be, everything was still funny to me. Sad? No. Funny? Yes. So she all like, I don't understand why he acting like that, why he showing off. And I'm like, you are kind of like doing the most. Like, come on, let's just go. Like, just tell them that, you know, the guy, ask them, did the guy pay for your food? And if they say no, just tell them you're not gonna worry about it because he's supposed to pay for the food. So, and she was like, yeah, but I'm hungry. Okay, bitch, you ain't got no money and I ain't buying it. So I said she leave that food right where the fuck is that? Would have left. Like, never came back, never argued, y'all be safe. Like, I was already in my head thinking we gotta walk back to the train station by ourselves anyway. So I'm glad we in the hood that I know, cause bitch, not you. Okay, y'all, so the next day, let's wrap this up. The next day, Sneaky calls me. When she let me be a lady. Sneaky calls me, and when Sneaky calls me, y'all, she's just like all sad. She sound like she been crying a little bit. And I'm just like, what's wrong? What's going on? And she's like, I have to tell you something. And I was like, what? And she was like, I'm not mad at you, but you know, if you want to, I'm not gonna be mad at you. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you mad if I do what? Like, what I do? Like, I don't be doing nothing to somebody. She told me that Dusty wanna talk to me. She like, Dusty told me that he really liked you and that you was really pretty and you was really chill and cool, you know. He was like, he wasn't trying to be rude, there's no hard feelings, and basically was like, Sneaky could talk to the cousin and me and him could talk. And I was like, that is, yo, I bust out laughing. Cause I was like, that is so fucked up. Like, why would you, I was like, girl, I really hate this for you, because I ain't gonna hold you. If I went out with a nigga and I embarrassed myself and come to find out he wanna talk to my homegirl, because baby, I probably just never tell her that, because like, that is embarrassing. So when she told me that, I was just like, no, I'm cool. And she was like, nah, I'm saying, like, you gonna talk to him? Like, I'm not gonna care, I'm not gonna care. First off, I'm not even that type of bitch. And I feel like you trying to tell me that because, like I said, this was one of the times me and Sneaky had got back cool. Because you keep fucking everybody I talk to, that don't mean I want to talk to anybody you deal with. You want to talk to everybody I talk to. The niggas that you talk to, standards, could never. So, yeah. And that one guy that I did mess with, forgot his name, Obsession. That one guy, he didn't count. And y'all, if y'all go back and watch that last story time, y'all can see why I say he didn't even count. Cause oh my god. But y'all, that's my story time. Yeah, Sneaky embarrassed herself in front of Dusty. Dusty ended up telling her that he wanted to talk to me, and I say, baby, you got me fucked up. That would never, ever, ever happen. And that is not the last time that me, Sneaky, and Dusty chill. All because of Sneaky though. I don't know why would you even keep inviting me around somebody you like knowing that they like me. Like, that's weird. But yo, that was the story time. Sum it all up, Sneaky lost what I didn't even take. Okay, so y'all, hope y'all like that story time. But I like y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next story time. Oh, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, please and thank you.